Good morning everybody and welcome to episode 98 of My Time at Portia with Talina. I've been away for a bit, you're probably wondering where, but pretty much we've been, work got busy so I prioritised it and I managed to finish a major project in the last week, so I'm pretty pleased. We are, that's good, heading into the last stages of play for this series. What we're going to do is finish up our goals. We have a second child on the way, I think, if I can just go to bed on time. And yeah, hello kiddo. Alright, probably don't give the kid a chainsaw, right? Let's give her a dinosaur. Yeah, a dinosaur, I know, right? Alright, so we had a few things that I wanted to do with this series. One of them was to get all of the materials in for the museum. Hello, Scraps. What you doing, puppers? We wanted to catch a couple of llamas and train them. Hello, Pinkster. What you doing? Yeah. Now, don't give the cat an aroma apple. I've been so blonky about that lately. Let's give the cat a gladiator fish. Which reminds me, that was the other goal we had. We wanted to, hey kiddo, do you want to go play with the teddy? There is no teddy. That's right. You can sit on the couch. Here you go. Good morning,
darling.
Mint. How you doing?
Darling, being married is more fun than I expected, but I never feel like I spend enough time with you. Is that selfish?
No, but you can come mining with me anytime you like. Here, I brought you breakfast.
Darling.
You're welcome. Alright, so I need to work out where I was at and then I need to head in. So we've got, what day is it today? Story of my life. I asked that in real life too. Unbelievable. I've also got an eyelash falling into my eye, which is a pain. Alrighty, so part of our goals were to have 2 children. Catch us some llamas. So we're halfway through the children. We're adopting our second one because I figured Mint being an orphan, he would like that. I have a theory on why Floss is such a grumpy llama. Apart from the fact that I can't pat her when she's in the stable because the stable gets grumpy. See, look. Oh. That's okay. We'll just move to the edge and see if we can pat Floss from outside the stable. I don't know why it does this. There we go. But sometimes you just move around the stable and you can pat your llama when it won't let you pat it from the inside. And I think it happens more often when you've got 2 of them in there. Pinky, stop chewing on the llama. Actually, Pinky's got a point. I was about to say you've had your pats, but I haven't really patted Pinky this morning. Let's go say hi to Frosty because he's chill. Good morning, Frosty. So once we've patted our llamas and seen to the other one's training, man, I'm so bad with names. Yes, Pinky, this is how you pat a llama. You're not supposed to use your claws. I know, right, kitty? Alright. So I think I've worked out why Floss over there is a bit grumpy. And it's probably got something to do with her feed. Do I have any cumin? Alright, let's try putting some cumin in the trough. I'm pretty sure we've got Frosty right, so we probably don't need to add anything else. But I think we'll try some cumin with Floss and see if she likes that. Okay, right click for the stable. She's not quite the speediest llama in the west. She's ecstatic though, so that's good. Maybe it was just because I patted her. Possible. We'll highlight the llama and train her for speed. And then we'll train her to be the toughest llama in the West by training her for endurance. We have a guild inspection and I'm going to be mega lazy and grab my piggy. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's just go into here. So things to sell for our storage. No, we're not after that. What we're after is just to see where we're at with Ruins 2, because I think I was still doing Ruins 2 with this character. I could be wrong. Or we were about to head down to the museum. So we've got all the soldiers. We have power lamps, owls, stuck on a king, the performance center model, which was a right pain in the neck. Aha. Alright, so we have 3 pieces left to go. We have Cat Maid 2 and Goddess 1 and 2. They're in there somewhere and we're going to find them. So pretty much, what's my backpack doing? I might... Oh, right. I'll play chicken with the backpack space later after I've emptied most of it into here. So we've got Ruins 2, Desert Ruins and Somber Marsh Ruins relics to collect. I'm pretty sure we've got a couple more fish to collect. Golden Salmon and Goliath, and I think the ever-present or the ever-painful. Sort those up. Okay, that gives us enough space to play chicken with our backpack in the ruins. That should go over. You can't build pots if you don't have rubber fruit. It just won't happen. I'm not quite sure why you need rubber fruit for pots, but you do. We have... Alright. I'm going to right click on a couple of things. So if we right click on this box, we get to see what's inside it. Oh, it's another llama. I think I needed another llama. That's for like that far corner that I couldn't fill. That's going to be cute. I have duckies in my backpack. I almost feel sorry for the duckies, but anyway. Almost. I have wells in my backpack. I think I needed to go on a selling spree. Okay. I know I made extra. So the other thing we're going to check is to see what's in our... let's try not to run Mint over on the way into town. Is to see what's in the crafted section and make sure that we've crafted them. Everything that we need to. So actually there is one relic that we can get from in here, which was new to me, but I've just run through the relic collecting with Yolande and I discovered that hiding in A&G construction is this thing called piano, and apparently you can put it in a museum. So we're going to buy us one of those. That looks cute. We should play with that too. Alright, I know, we're not decorating our house yet, although a llama for the kids to play on would be pretty awesome. There we go. Okay, so we've got one relic more than we had just with that purchase. Pretty sure I've put a heart knot in. We'll check that when we dump the next lot of relics in. What am I doing? Alright, we need our guild inspection for the day because we're still a builder even though we're hunting for relics. We're Buildy Banana Jones, that's what we are. Okay. I know, right? That is definitely out of place. It's still out of place. What's going on over there? 2. Oh yeah. Catch the not so obvious, miss the glaringly obvious completely. The story of my life. Let's just have a quick check over here. Not get too excited. Something's not right here, but I don't know what it is. Maybe if I turn it a little bit more. I'm just seeing things. Fine, whatever. Getting sneaky in their old age, that's what they are. I take it back. They're just little variations. It's I think I'd be in a lot more trouble if I remembered to use the magnifying glasses more often, but because I haven't, you slowly get a feel for it. Mind you, remind me I said that on the day where I just can't find it and the timer runs out and I'm like, wow, I can't find my thing. See, like this is tricky. I almost wish I had a magnifying glass for this one. And sometimes they're just really tiny, tricky badgers. Mind you, you'd be bored if it was easy, so we shouldn't complain. They're just being nice to us. Didn't I just... Oh, okay, no, this is a thing, not a thing. We're good. Not a swing. A DD stop, not a swing. I know, I can do English. Maybe, if you're very lucky. And sometimes you get something like this that's not a blemish because it's over here. It's just insane. Oh man, now I'm making myself feel dizzy. Alright. No, now they're getting sneaky. There's here? No, wait. Oh, I see. It's not at the same angle. That'd be right. What? Oh. 4 strikes and you're out with this too. I know there's part of me that just wants to get it over and done with so I can go mining. And there's the other part that says, but I don't want to botch it up on purpose. I have done it in the past if I've been in a hurry, but I've got no excuse. I'm going to go cross-eyed looking at this. So the timer is running down, it's merciless, it never stops. We will find it. Maybe, or maybe we won't. Either way, it'll be something I'll know to look for next time. Man, it can't be that hard. Where are you going to hide a blemish on here? And am I blind? I swear, every time I do this, I'm like, I'm going to get more magnifying glasses for when this happens. And I forget. So, crafting task for me today will be to get magnifying glasses for next week's inspection. And I'm going to run a little bit of a marathon today. I'm going to run maybe 5 or 6 hour long. There? What? Okay, I don't see what's wrong. Oh no, yeah, there you go. There's this tiny little divot right here. Oh, that is tricky. Alright, fine. I failed. It's not often I fail on that. It's like, doom. But you learn each time what to look for next time. So, now, actually that's something else. When you're pregnant, you get this little baby sign up here, like a little fetus up here. And I only noticed this on my other character, but you don't get that when you're waiting for adoption. And I think that when the adoption is delayed, that the adoption is delayed when you get home late. So we're going to try not to get home too late and disappoint Mid, because that would be sad. Alright, we have 3 more bits, Cat Maid 2 and Goddess 1 and 2, and I can't remember if I shuffled it last session or not, so we'll just duck in and have a quick look, and then I might get impatient and shuffle it, we'll see. Because sometimes it's just a luck of the draw. No, I don't think I did. I think I did shuffle it. I don't know. I've got no idea. Don't quote me on that. Alrighty. Oh no, okay. So I know I dug down there, that's fine. So, Goddess or Cat Maid. Do I have any markers? I do. I may need to shuffle it. Alright. Let's just have a quick cruise around. We're going to completely ignore our marker just for the minute. And we're going to look very specifically for our cat maid. It's our power lamp, which we've got. I mean, once I would have just gone for all the things, but when you're down to 3, it actually does end up being quicker, being a bit specific, which I guess is just logical. Yeah, don't say. Alrighty, I'm going to drill through this wall because I don't feel like running around. Pretty sure there is a hole on the other side. There we go. Alright, oh, I like this. Okay, soldier with a blade, no. If we were looking for gifts, this would be awesome because we've got so many duplicates here. It's not to be sneezed at. Okay, I don't know, I'm trying to be logical and it's like squirrel, there's so much around. Ah, no, come here. Right. Okay, duck on a king, performance center model, and soldier with an axe. Soldier with an axe. I don't know what's more boring though, not digging for the pieces you find, or you know, digging for all the pieces you find. Ha! It's goddess statue piece 3, but sometimes these things will come in a cluster. So let's have a look at some of these nearby bits and bobs we can see. Just in case. We've got all the performance center models, so that's... Okay, so let's go back to goddess. We're going to just dig down onto this. I know we've got it, but maybe if we dig a little deeper we might see something different. Or not, as the case may be. Let's just take a look. Parts box, industrial engine. Eyeglass, tempering liquid. I mean, that's just almost irresistible, isn't it? And we're underground already. I can't help it, it's just too strong. We're going to have to go for these. Alrighty. The other reason I'm doing this is because we're going to be digging further into the mines than we would have otherwise, so we would find things that we would not have seen running around on the surface. Maybe. I'll just keep telling myself that it might come true one day. We'll grab this valve. Valves are always handy. You never know when you're going to need a valve. I know, when they're this close together, how can you resist? Alright, maybe you can resist. I can't. I'm hopeless. Let's have a quick check and see what else we've gotten closer to. Soldier with the blade, axe, scepter. Scepter, industrial engine. And again. Oh man, I might have been being horribly optimistic. Where am I on the map? Okay. So theoretically, we're going to head into the corner. I know. It's not the naughty corner. Oh, it's 8:30 actually. We're going home. Right. E to move to the entrance, and we're going to be late. We're never going to get this kid if we don't move ourselves. Alright, we need to be home every day at about 7. And I just got all carried away and completely forgot. I know, I haven't played for a little while. I think I spent yesterday working out, trying to work out websites and merchants and it was fun, but it was a different kind of fun. There we go. Hey! Oh, do be careful. I am being careful.
Darling, being married is more fun than I expected.
I know. Have a hug. And kiss goodnight. It's also good for building a spouse relationship. Anyway, I know, game mechanics in romance. I probably shouldn't mix them. Where did I put the bed? Oh, that's right, upstairs. I should be putting the kid to bed as well. I'll do that tomorrow. Mint is downstairs. Baby should be fine. Okay, it is Monday. We have a commission. And then we have 3 more relics pieces to find. Where's that kiddo run off to? Rowan, did you go to bed at all last night? Fine. Mint is a menace. I'm going to go feed the pets. Feed the scraps. Oh no, Rowan's got the caterpillar. That's so cute. That cackle that kids do when they're having a party. Yeah. Alright. Good boy, Scraps. Pinky, you hungry? Yeah. I know, right? I have a blue fishy for you. And I forgot to buy toys, which I need to do. Because when you have... Hello, kiddo. When you have 2 kids... you can run out of them pretty quick if they both have requests. Have a ducky. Yeah, ducky. Look out. The ducky's on the loose. Mint,
darling.
Gus
has to be nuts. Wearing a suit in this weather? Oh, don't tell him I said that.
I would never. That boy has troubles of his own. You need some soup.
Darling.
You're welcome. Every morning. Every morning. Oh man, go Rowan. Haha. Oh, nearly jumped on her head. That's okay. Alright, llama's next. I know, once you catch him, it's not the end. You've got to, feed them and stuff. Let's take a quick sprint. We'll catch, I was going to say Fluffy, it's Floss. Hello, Floss. How you doing? Would you like a pat? Yeah. Pat the llama. I know, I have the jealous kitty thing happening. So pretty much every day we're patting our llama and training her to be faster. I think she is as fast as she can get though. So that's fine. Alright, let's go pat the other llama or jealousy will ensue. Floss, that's not very nice. Attention hog. There we go. What? Ooh, it does happen with the big llama too. Okay, I think the game gets confused. Let's try again. This should work. Maybe. We'll find out. Fine. Okay, no pats for you today. Alright. Cumin. No, Floss does not like cumin. Why am I out of aroma apples? That can't be allowed to happen. I probably didn't notice yesterday. We might reduce the cumin down to 5 and increase the lettuce up to 10, and that should be good. Alright, let's see if we can manage to pat Frosty from outside the stable. Really? Alright, that's okay. I can stop being lazy and I can actually still not the fastest llama in the West. Fine. We'll train speed and she can be trained on something else tomorrow. Alright. Try again. Can I pat the llama this time? Yes. I can't see the llama when I pat it, but that's okay. We at least get the pats in. I should be petting the cows too. I think if it was possible for llamas to turn green, Floss might actually be a green llama instead of a pink and yellow llama. Alright, fish. No, fish are good. We'll offload everything that we can. That should get rid of a few of the relics. Yep, that's good. And we'll jog in. Grab that. I'll empty my pack before we go up mining again, but I just need to... good morning, Mr. Ack. Hey,
Hi! I'm learning more and more about the world from Petra.
That is excellent. Has she taught you the alternative use for saucepans yet? No? You're welcome. Oops, sorry. See, I'm getting much better when I ride pig instead of when I try and run. I know that sounded terrible. Alright, we're having a 7 o'clock stop. Ooh, specials. No, not you, Lucy. I'm sorry. 5 cooking sets. I'm going to be using some of Mr. Axe saucepans. Do I actually have any roses on me? No. Alright, we need to fix the whole rose problem for Antoine. A, because I keep forgetting to give him roses. Oaks,
Hi.
you don't need to scrap.
You run around a lot. You should run in the fields when the sun is high up in the sky. It's a lot of fun.
Uh-huh. Okay. I bought you some breakfast.
Wow, thank you for thinking about me.
You're welcome. All right. Roses. I know, there's bound to be something else for Antoine, but I just... Okay, we don't need bookmarks, and I should be seeing Mr. Isaac more often, and we don't need succulent plants because Mint currently has food, and there is no... sigh. No Ardit. Although there are only, what, it's the 17th today in Australia, so there are only 3 days till the 20th. Although I think we're probably going to have to wait till the 21st. So I can live in hope though. Okay. We need, let's just get this up out of here. And put that in there, sort it all over. I know. Assembly index. Cooking sets. I can build 14 of them. Nice, I only want 5 though, so... Alright, let's build 5. That should be good. I am going to deliver those probably later today. What I might do is do some mining first and then head up to... Oh no, we're losing height. He nearly ended up behind a wall. Ah dear. Alright. I know, I was going to hit the elevator again, but I haven't explored properly. So we found Goddess Piece 3, but we haven't found any of the others. We might just head straight over to our marker and see if I put that down for a reason. I might have. Whoops. There is a lot of digging that's happened, so maybe... And I should have this on so I can have a vague idea of what I'm running over and ignoring. Owl clock piece, okay. The only problem is when I have the, that's why I'm not doing it. When I have the treasure finder on, I can't have the map on for some reason. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. Alright, we're very close to our bit, so let's see why we put that marker in here. Owl clock piece, simple circuits, magic lamp. There is a lot of relic pieces here. Just not the ones we're looking for. I know, it's just crying out for a Star Wars quote, isn't it? You're not the relic I am looking for. I don't know if that works so well. Oh man. I was going to say, Talina, it didn't take you land this long, but that would be mean comparing them. They're like chalk and cheese, these. Well, they're not too much like chalk and cheese. Alright, so we need to leave the ruins by 6. Parts box, soldier with an axe, magic lamp, Ah, stop it. Soldier with the lance. Okay, it does look like I've done a lot of digging over here. Wait. What was that again? Oh, okay, power lamp. Alright, if I'm doing this in a logical sequence, where am I going next? Oh man, power lamp, owl clock. This looks like the power lamp and owl clock section. I'm beginning to think the goddess has decided she wants better company. I know, it's a relic piece, it doesn't care. Shh. Don't destroy my fantasy. It's just waiting to be gathered. I know. Can be tempted by ease of access. Soldier with an axe, soldier with a blade. Parts box. Power lamp. Man. Somewhere in this ruin are the rest of the pieces I need. Alright. I think I've only changed the level once though, so I'm going to go down, I think, another level and just see if maybe the goddess pieces are a little bit more plentiful on the next level down. Oh yeah. Okay, back to the entrance. Check the time. Alright, we have 3 hours to play with. Actually, yeah, 3 hours. I know, I'm being terribly impatient. Hi Chiwa, how you doing?
Hi.
What you been up to?
I caught a huge one the other day. I didn't even know riverfish could grow so big. It took several of my brother's help to get it ashore. Then we barbecued it. It was delicious.
Alright, well this fishy is not so big and I don't even know if you like it. So here you go. Yes, next time I will find you a wise fish. Like you like. Alright, let's head down. Let's see what happens when we change levels. I know it's a ton of stuff down there, but it seems to be all about the same ones. Let's just see what we go. Iron bucket, washing machine, performance center model. Okay, it's looking a little better. Let's take a hike. Sometimes they're in this close, usually they're a bit further out. Just don't like making assumptions when I'm hunting for them. Ah. Oh my. Alright, in a minute I'm just going to go nut. Okay, cat made piece 4 over there. Let's take a risk on this one. Like I said, sometimes the pieces are in a cluster, and I find that often with the soldiers and other stuff. But these ones either come as singles, which is really annoying, or just occasionally you'll find them not too far from their fellow pieces. So let's give this a shot. Oops, simple circuits, parts box, racket, lance, parts box, engine. Iron bucket, spring. Okay, looks like I've been fooled again. That's okay, we might just go digging in a minute. Cat made statue piece 2, there it is. Okay, I think that's the last cat made statue. We're now down to 2 pieces. And it's 7 o'clock, so we are heading for home. Man. Let's move our marker, hit the M for map, right click, and then head for the center. So we're trying to adopt, so basically I'm just applying the same rules that you have when you're pregnant to getting home early and being on time, basically. Still haven't made home by 7, but that's okay. On the way we're going to grab some baby food and some baby toys. So we probably won't get home till close to 8, but that should still be within the safety margin. Oh, right. Hi, Arlo. Toys. I have 198 Knights badges. Alright, no, I won't stay up all night and play another 6 games for an extra toy. We should be fine with what we've got. We'll just grab the formula on the way out. I know, I'm standing on the cash register. Don't mind me. It's fine, Sonia. I'm playing King of the Mountain with the cash register. Okay. And we'll just grab our cooking sets as well. Right, grab that. Excellent. I know I left the piggy parked on the assembly station, but it should be fine. Maybe. Hey Mint, hey Rowan, how you doing? No.
Mama.
Uh-huh. So what do you say we try and put you to bed before 9 o'clock? Hey? Are you sleepy? Yeah, I have this feeling. Not sleepy, huh? You will be in about 8 minutes' time. Come here, you. I'm just going to hang on to it till 9 o'clock. There we go. Straight to sleep. They have a bedtime, it's 9 o'clock, but if you don't put them into bed, then they're not going to go. Alright, we're good. Let's, speaking of sleep... Oh, right. Take a rest. And wake up. Come on. A bit slow this morning. I'm just staring at the screen going do something. Okay. Hey Rowan, how you doing? What you up to?
Mom.
Uh-huh. Yay! One happy child. I suppose you would like a caterpillar. Yeah, a caterpillar. Okay. Okay. Now, the other thing I think I need to do is probably... Yeah, let's put my llama down. See, I was waiting for a llama to give this room some symmetry. Let's go T for turn. Okay, I need to just turn this way. There we go. Because if you come and stand at this end, you've got your 2 llamas on either end. That is kind of cute. And these cheese-eating grins on these horses. It's just like, my goodness. And then if you look the other way, you've got the horses on either side. It's kind of cute. Okay, I know. Small things. That llama's not small though. I beg to differ. Alrighty, let's grab that. There you go, Pink Star. And I forgot to talk to you today, didn't I, Kitty? I know, right? And if you're going to follow me to pat the llama, I should probably pat you first. Here you go. Wow, never pat a cat on its tummy. That's a good way to get your wrist shredded. Okay, maybe I just had the wrong kind of cats. Ah, no, come here. Scraps, Scraps. No, not you, Pinky. Scraps, you're making me dizzy. Why did I ever buy you this? Okay, aha, gotcha. I'm thinking too, I should maybe buy Pinky a cat stand. They've got cat stands down at the markets, so we should do that. Hey Dan, long time no see to you too. I'm not ignoring you, I just got completely lost in the game. Yep, I remember. I saw your I've been seeing your notifications come up in my feed because I have you followed, so it's really good to see you there. You're playing Animal Crossing lately? I saw. I haven't had time to drop in though, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, llamas. So yeah, you did change your name to Dan the Farmer. Why Dan the Farmer? Dan? Happy llama, there we go. One happy llama. And again. Alrighty. And back again. Alright, let's see if I can manage to pat Frosty without... No, not Pinky. This cat, I tell you what, is the worst attention hog in the world. And back we go. Okay, maybe we can pat the llama? Yes. Not only do I have an attention-hogging cat, but I have a photo-bombing Floss. What you doing, Floss? Alright, back we go. Let's go and get some training done. Alright, lettuce is definitely the thing, isn't it? Alright, so we'll just get rid of that. Right click on this. I now have the fastest llama in the West. Maybe. Let's train Flossie up to be an enduro llama. There we go. So in about 10 hours time I can have access to my llama again for riding, but that's okay. Mostly I'm playing with her. Alrighty. Yep, looks like I missed Dan. That's okay. Sorry, Dan. Okay. Django. Seafood. That's what you get from trying to mix Chiwa with seafood. Probably not a good idea. That's right. We're after Albert for this mission. So we'll drop our thing off. Hey Albert,
Hey.
how you doing? You're very welcome. Alright, I would give that man a gift, but it encourages him far too much. These characters, they just don't seem to get the whole monogamy thing. Unless of course you're dating one and dating another one and then end up in the same restaurant and they run into each other, in which case it's not them that's bad, it's you. 2 wicker baskets. Let's go see what we got in here. Mr. Isaac, how you doing?
Life is time, so enjoy your time in Portia, but don't waste mine.
Okay. I would not dream of wasting your time. I will
Thank
give
you
a bookmark.
so much. I really like it.
There you go. And Antoine.
Hello. Look, if I
Alrighty.
get prettier by the day.
He does get pretty. You deserve some roses, Mr. Antoine. Here you are.
Wow, I've always wanted this. Thank you, I'm so happy.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you've always... Wow, no worries, Antoine. Okay, so I think it was... I'm always getting this lady's name wrong. Karina Lindquist, who said, I need to do seafood stew for... Oh, what's his face? For Presley. I know, I'm terrible. Okay, so I need to do seafood stew for Presley. And, I've got to work out how to make it. She did give me the recipe, but I haven't got my notes open. So we're in a little bit of trouble there.
I'm in a hurry.
You're in a hurry for Miss Ginger, then I'd better be quick to give you this coffee table. There we
Thank you
go.
so much. I really like it.
You're very welcome. Okay. Baby food. Before I forget again. We have 2 more pieces left for our ruins 2 relics. And then we can turn them in. I'm really looking forward to that. In the meantime, we're going to work on having happy children. Which, for this game, means spoiling them rotten with gifts. And making sure you feed them on time. And hugging them, because they like that, apparently. Funnily enough, so did mine. Hey Django, I was going to give you flowers and then bug you for recipes. Here you go.
Oh, this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard the story of the mysterious painting? A young artist made a beautiful painting, but he ended up dying before selling the painting. Now he wanders as a spirit, looking for the right owner to give the painting to. Pretty interesting, right?
Yes, Mr. Django, that was very interesting, and you've clearly been speaking to Minister Lee again. I would like to learn a dish I don't know, but I have a feeling bubble fish soup. Thank you, Mr. Django. I have a feeling that you are not going to tell me a new one yet. Alright, so we're going to head over. Did I leave the pig behind again? Oh yeah, we're going to do our wicker basket, so I don't have any on board. So I'm going to go check in at the factory. Where did I leave the pig? Honestly, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Let's go again. Wicker baskets. Let's just pick that up. And head into here. And we're going to sort this lot over. And look for our wicker baskets in the correct box. Here we go. There's somewhere in there. It's alright, it's thrown me. I was actually trying to keep an eye on my chat, and now I missed some. It's like we're working on it. We have plenty of wicker baskets. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, I did. I left the pig outside the front of the other area here. So Nora would like some wicker baskets.
Hello!
Hey, how you doing? You're welcome. Now, do I actually have any spaghetti with hot sauce on me? Alright, we're going to have to get some of that because that is one of Nora's food things. It's not a really high scorer, but she likes it, so it's better than the flowers even, than the Asteria Blanche, which only gives you 4. So slowly we are working these guys out. Very slowly. Okay. Goddess pieces 1 and 2. Let's see if they're over near the cat-maid statue. Just because I think I'm lost again. Okay, hang on. Our clock, soldier, scepter, parts box. Alrighty. Oh wow, I get a moment of vertigo there. Am I close to my... Nope, I'm heading in the opposite direction. Fine, we'll just go for an adventure then. Owl clock, soldier, this could be a bad idea. Soldier, parts box, soldier, industrial, spring. They're not easy to find, these goddess bits. And actually I think my last character had trouble with 1 and 2 as well. But I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I know. I will just keep telling myself that it'll be fine. So, just in case you're wondering who Dan the Farmer is, Dan the Farmer I'm kind of stumbled across one day because he was streaming Pumpkin Days. And then I lost touch for a bit. But the last I saw is he was streaming Animal Crossing. So if you're an Animal Crossing fan and would like to watch someone stream Animal Crossing, Dan the Farmer is, I think that's what he's doing. Just go check him out. I don't have any fancy little buttony things to do shoutouts with. I haven't quite worked. I get quite lost when I try to work out Streamlabs. I've poked it a couple of times. I just can't quite get my head around it enough to put it together. So I'm going to have to take some time and sit down with it and just work out how to set it up. Each time I do, I kind of put an overlay in, and that's all I see. So, goddess statue piece 4. Then that's something that I kind of miss. Another goddess statue piece 4. So there's 2 of them over there. Alright, why don't we head? Oh man, I'm torn now. Alright, let's head for this one first. And we know that, that there's going to be another goddess statue over that way. Maybe we've found our goddess statue patch, possibly. So yeah, so if you're wondering why I don't have a lot of the fancy bits going, it's just because as much as I've worked a lot of other things out, this one I haven't. Okay, let's see what else is in the vicinity that I might not have seen before. Wow. Okay, Soldier of the Lance, parts box and parts box. Owl clock, large iron bucket, lubricant, and one of them. Alright, so before I move back towards that other goddess statue, which I think... Uh-oh, I've lost it. No, there it is. Alright, let's go that way. Basically, we're just going to try and find out if there are any more goddess statues pieces in this vicinity. So yeah. Simple circuits. I have a funny feeling I've run out of time again. I'm playing hooky and not looking at the time. Just to... I know, that's terrible. Alright, I don't see any more goddess pieces, so we might move back to the entrance and probably head for home again. Well, it was almost exciting. Almost. Alrighty. M for map, E for entrance. Back we go. And it's past, but we've already bought our baby bits, so we can just head straight for home. Catch ourselves an early mark, maybe. Come on, Pigger, let's go. Just all I'm doing to glide is tapping the shift, because you use it to climb, but you can also use it to maintain your height. It's kind of like fishing, where you just tap the left mouse button to keep it going. Alright, Rowan, it is not quite your bedtime yet, is it? No.
Mama.
I know, right? I bet I've got Hades' chance at getting you to stay in that cot. You know what we didn't buy? We didn't buy a second cot. We might go do that tomorrow as well. Yeah, not a snowball's chance in Hades. Man, come on, kiddo. It's alright, I'll let it get to the door. By that stage it should be about 9 o'clock or getting on to. I know, she's like, but the puppy and the kitty can stay up, why can't I? Well, that's because you're a small human. Come on this way. No, it is not 9. I am not staying. Yes, you are. Come here. Now you're staying. Ha. Children. They go and they go and they go and then suddenly they just stop. It's just the way they are. Alrighty. Let's do one more day for this episode, then I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Drink my tea, which is rapidly going cold. Man, kiddo. How you doing?
Mama.
Uh-huh. You reckon? And I'm guessing you would like a dinosaur today. Yeah, dinosaur. Alright. That's nearly as much fun as the caterpillar. I'll let you know a secret though, kiddo. Pinky does not like either of them. Hey, Scraps, how you doing? Yeah? Would you like an apple? An aroma apple. There you go. Yeah. And Pinkster, where did you were yelling at me 10 seconds ago? There you are. Okay. That's right, now is not the time to give the cat a chainsaw. There we go. And Mint, how you
Darling,
doing today?
it's kind of strange. Always thinking of you when I'm working. It feels like you're always by my side.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm thinking you can eat breakfast.
Darling.
You're welcome. Actually, I found Mint and Gus to get some of the best lines. Hey, hello Zelda Fan. How you doing? Okay. Feed the floss. Actually, no, pat the floss. Again? Alright, let me just take it. You're right there. Now I have the cat trying to butt in. Alrighty. Grab that interaction. And do petting. Okay, so I can pat Frosty. This kind of keeps your llamas really happy. If you're lucky. I have a see-through llama. That's a bit worrying. The cat's there like, whoa, it's like a window. I'm like, yeah, Pinky, it's like a window. It's a bit freaky. Alright, can I pat Flossie over here? Yes, we can. Oh, there's a nice snapshot for you. So how's everyone doing on their, it's Saturday morning for me, but how are you guys? Is it Friday over there or just Saturday? Okay, we'll back up there. There we go. Twaddle in. Oops. Alright, aroma apples. Alright, why can't I? Because I have nothing more to give them. Oh no, I'm nearly out of lettuce. Okay, that is something I'm going to have to deal with. Are the fish hungry? The fish are also hungry. Everyone's hungry all at once. Let's feed you guys. And you guys. I keep going to hit the E button. If I do that, I'm going to lose my fish. I'll have to... And I need a pair of them to make more fish. Oh, wow. Thanks, Zeld. Really? Thank you. It's actually nice. I've been a bit snowed under and then I got a bit sick. So, I think I've spent about the last 13 days off. Focusing on a project just to make sure I got it in on time. I got it in 5 days early, which was kind of good. So I figured I'd spend the morning just yeah. It's spring and it's in Australia, so it's allergy time in Canberra where I am. Emperor blue mackerel. Do we feel like fishing? Okay, 1870, 109. Or Toadie, who we don't get a lot of friendship opportunities, 2085. You know, we're not really worried about our rep with the guild at the moment because we're about to increase it with our donations. So, alrighty, we're going. I may not have to go fishing, is my theory, because we should have hopefully some emperor mackerel in a box. Oh, this makes me laugh though. I've had these emperor mackerel in a box for 2 years, but they're still good. So yeah. Yeah, so it was so the work was I was doing some work for hire with my words, and I was putting out about, I think I put out about 1,000 words a day to catch up with that. And then I started working on one of my own as well, just to finish it off, which I haven't done yet. That's for later today. But it's nice to be back and just seeing people. I kind of see the subscriptions and the subscriptions, the follows, but confirm. But I haven't actually got to meet any of you guys, so it's kind of nice to see you here. Hey, how you doing, Django?
Getting your take on menu ideas really helps get the creative juices flowing. Thanks for always giving your honest opinion.
Welcome. That's a bit overwhelming. Here we go. Have a paper flower.
Oh, now this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Do you want to talk recipes or are you busy? Man, this man is about to give me one of 3 variations. Lettuce and salad sauce. Thank you, Mr. Django. I did one game I played. I sat down and I got all the alternate ingredients I could find.
Hey,
Hey,
the
Mr.
church has a
Lee.
very large botanical
Ooh.
research center in Mady. They send farm-related materials every now and then.
That's excellent. That's so much better than a story about the dancing robot. And you're not to speak to Mr. Django about depressing stories either.
It really is a nice present.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so basically, I completely lost my track. Oh, Emperor Blue Mackerel is what we're supposed to be getting from our box. Because I'm trying to bring all my friendships up as high as I can, because some of these guys have side missions, man. Okay, that's it. My license to talk is officially revoked. Oh dear. We need to buy lettuce as well. Do I have any? Okay, we are going fishing by the look of it. Where did I leave the pig? In town. Again. In Pumpkin Days, we get to whistle for our pony and it comes. However, I think different rules apply for the pig. It's not living. But yeah. Alright, so before I forget, we're going to grab some lettuce off Grandma Sophie so that we can continue having happy, ecstatic llamas. Did I remember to train my llama this morning? I forgot we need to also make our llama the toughest critter in the West. Uh-oh. Okay, we need pumpkin pie. Yeah, it is not the season for lettuce. I think the llama is about to be very cross with me. It's just going to have to eat apples. Yes, I am planning on making more videos when the update comes out. I'm thinking that might be the note I finish this series on, and maybe if you guys are interested, I'll start another series from scratch, or I'll play something new. It all depends. So if you've got any games you'd like to see me try on, let me know, and I'll if I've got them in my library, I'll give them a run. Or I'm just as content to play this again from the beginning with all of the additions that they've added to it. It's just a fun game. I think I've got over 800 hours on it, so you wouldn't know from the way I'm playing today, mind you. Let's go fishing without the rod. Yeah, no, come on. I can do better than this. That's what we're after. How many of these did I need? Let's check it. Nope, 1. Okay. We do actually have, I think, all the fish from that particular fishing spot. So that's what you can catch your Emperor Blue Mackerels, your bannerfish, and your koi. I'm pretty sure we've got the kingfish from all of those. Let's go find Toadie. Yeah. So the update comes out on the 20th officially, according to their last thing. Oh, he must be in the... No, that's Mr. McD. Alright, so in Australia, I'm not sure if that's going to mean it's the 20th our time or the 20th. Hey, Toadie.
Hello!
How you doing? You're welcome. Ooh, the nice man gave me a teapot. Let's talk to Mr. Isaac.
Oh? You want to know more about the Flying Pigs Guild?
Not. Ah. Well, the good news is for Season 2, I've actually recorded that all the way up to the point for the update, and I just need to process it, and I'll put an episode of that every day up that's on YouTube.
I like it.
These
You're very
episodes you won't
nice.
see for a fortnight, because I like to keep the content exclusive. I'm just going to run upstairs. Oops. So when Twitch has the videos up, I don't put them up on YouTube until they're not on Twitch anymore. But basically, I've forgotten which fish I haven't got. So yeah, so the episodes for Yelen are almost done, except for the update material. And this weekend I want to bring Talina up to that point as well. So when the 20th or the 21st here rocks around, I'll go through both of them, and I'll stream one so we can discover that content, and then I'll record the other one. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, we are looking for 1 gladiator fish and a blade fish. Okay, but we won't do that today. Although that would be the easiest, possibly the easiest thing to get done. We might do another day of mining, and then if I need a break, we'll go fishing. Yeah, so after I've done streaming this morning, I'm planning on doing the processing for Yellen and starting to put her new episodes up this afternoon. Not this afternoon. Yeah. Yes, this afternoon. What am I doing? So that's happening. I just had to slow down a little bit. So what I've done is focus on just one episode at a time, one series at a time. And so that's Yellen and Talina. Yellen's done Talina, and I think I'll try and get a little bit of Greta done as well. I'm just trying to work out if you want to go straight in. So there we go. That's kind of what I'm planning. I'm in between major projects. Major projects for anyone else. At the moment, I'm starting with the editing and formatting process for my science fiction series, and I'm just in talks in the last bit of cover talks with the artist for that. So things have eased off a little bit. It's not quite so busy. So now I'm going to try and get back to streaming a little bit each day, except for today and tomorrow I want to stream about maybe 5 or 6 hours and just bring this series up to a point where it's really close to having everything done for when the post-story update comes out. It's kind of where we're heading. So yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see me do a new series set in Portia, happy to do that. But I'm also happy to do, I've got Stranded Sails, which I haven't played a lot of. And I also have Garden Paws, so I'm still getting my head around that one. And then I have others that are not quite the same cozy genre. A little bit of Ark, which I'm still learning. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to next year and just seeing the new My Time game come out. That's going to be really interesting. I know, I'm running around like a lunatic again. Oops. Okay, where are we on the map? Alrighty. Let's just go straight through this wall. There we go. A lot of the walls in these places, they're just, they're thin. Okay. I don't do science fiction romance, although there are elements of romance in the Mac and Me series. They sort of start to happen at about, book 1 or 2, the protagonists don't like each other very much. But book three, they start to get a bit of an understanding, and book 4, there's a little bit of romance. I haven't written any straight science fiction, as in aimed at just being romance for science fiction for a while. Who do you like reading as part of your... Do you have a favourite author? Oops. Whoa, we have lost track of the time in a really bad way. Man. I know, I'm hopeless at that. See, that's a good question. Who am I going to pick to marry if I do more my time at Portia? So far I've had characters marry Mint, Gust, and Mint, Gust, the Doc. I haven't ever had a character marry Arlo. I mean, we did the dating. We've played as far as the date scene for the adventure scene with Arlo, but I haven't married him. I've also had characters marry Emily. I haven't had one marry Ginger yet. That's going to be another kind of project. So yeah, I'm quite happy to...
It's kind of strange, always thinking of you when I'm working. It feels like you're always by my side.
Oh, thank you, Mint. Yeah, so I don't know who I'd marry in another my time at Portia. Because I was just chasing the achievement trail, and now I'm kind of free to marry whoever I like. Which is interesting. I kind of like Ardit. I haven't ever married any of the brothers, the Chiwa, Lua, Wuwa, etc. So, you know, I could just marry Mint or Gust again, but I'd like to do something different. Nalini Singh. Oh, yes, she is awesome. I have up to A Touch of Snow with her paranormal urban fantasy series. She's an excellent writer. Science fiction, Anne Aguirre, her Sarantha Jax series. I enjoy that quite a lot. And I think Anne McCaffrey's Freedom's Landing or Katini sequence has some romance between the two main characters, the cat and the human character. I was giving this child a gift, there we go. But she's not technically romance. Hey, would you like breakfast? Yeah, there you go. Oh, whoops, I should probably put that away.
Mama.
Yeah, there you go, kiddo. Yeah, so that's kind of that. But Nalini Singh, I've got a fair collection of her. I have some of her angel stuff as well. But I haven't kept up with her, which is a bit sad because she's really good. The puppy likes apple.
Darling, I think I could travel the world and not find another person like you.
Uh-huh.
It really was fortunate that we crossed paths here.
Oh, well, that's a new line for Mint. That is very sweet.
Darling.
Wow. Mint is, I've got to say, Mint is one of the sweetest people that I have married in Portia. He's really excellent. Pinky, have I not fed you this morning? Uh-huh. I have not fed you this morning, have a fishy? Yeah. So, I didn't know if Nalini Singh wrote science fiction romance, though. That might be something I haven't seen yet. Hey, Mr. Ash, how you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now. What happened?
I don't know. One day, though, we'll find out. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Ack. Oh, I swear that was a plane that just went overhead. Alright, let's talk to Floss if we can. There we go. So what's your favourite series for Nalini out of everything she's written? There you go. Come on, Frosty. There we go. The photobombing cat has occurred. Mind you, Pinky's... Oh, she's just taking her affection where she can get it. She's a funny old cat. If you don't want her hanging around, you just don't feed her. Poor cat. Seems a bit mean. Alright, back into the stable. Ah, man, I'm going to have to keep the cumin up, I think, just in case. So we might add a couple of apples. Alright, I am probably going to end up with grumpy llamas. That's okay. Let's head into training our Floss 4. She's now not just the fastest llama in the West, she's going to be the toughest llama around. No, I have not heard of Grace or Naomi. I have to look them up because if they're like Nalini, that'd be a good read. I'm always kind of looking for a new author to read. It's one of the best ways to pass the time. So what do you... So Grace and Naomi are both... Or so Grace is Naomi, isn't she? Yeah. So Grace and Naomi are both... I did it again. Science fiction romance? Yes. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll have to look those ones up. I haven't heard of them. We might go with this one. We don't have a lot of opportunity to make friends with Mars. And I keep forgetting to bring catfish for him.
I'm glad I had this job.
I'm glad you've got this job too, Antoine. It would be a bit odd having a different person around the corner. See, I've never tried to marry Antoine either.
Hey.
So, hey, you.
Yes? I'm in a hurry to buy some food for Miss Ginger. Good day.
Good day. Oh, right. Riso likes his coffee tables.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
There you go. And I've forgotten to buy the baby's food again. Okay.
Hey!
Mr. Django,
Getting
how
to take
are
a
you?
menu ideas really helps get the creative juices flowing.
You're welcome. All right. He would like his usual paper flowers. I don't know what this man does with all of these,
Oh,
but he really
now this is
enjoys
something
them.
special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
There you go. And he also enjoys tricking me with recipes. I have soccer written on my forehead. Bubblefish, flour, and golden salmon. None of these look like terrific options. Bubblefish soup. Uh-huh. Yes, I see. You're not very nice to me, Mr. Django. Emily, how you doing?
It's so hot in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really nice to be able to absorb the sunshine and convert it into energy, like the wheat in the field.
Don't let the minister hear you speak like that. He'll be very worried. I brought you breakfast.
That smells too good to eat.
Yes, the Psy Changeling novels. That's where I first came across Nalini Singh, I think. No, that's not Nalini Singh. Sorry. Who was that one? See, now I'm confusing my writers. That's terrible. Well, the Psy Changeling is familiar. Is that Nalini Singh or is that someone else? Ah, yes. So that's like Touch of Snow and the ones that come before it, with the humans often discovering who they are. That's a good series. aluminium plate. Let's have that. So we're going to head to okay, I didn't leave the pig behind, I just didn't ride the pig at all. At least that way I can find it. Oh, okay. I've obviously not picked up aluminium plate. I've picked up something entirely different. It's like, where's my arrow? No! That's it. The arrow is just not there. Alright. Okay, now that we've... Actually, that is not a lot of aluminium plate. Anything other than science fiction? So I like Nalini's things. I prefer her Sci Changeling series to her Angel series. Anna Guire's mostly science fiction. Anne McCaffrey does science fiction and sci fantasy. What was I reading the other day? I read occasionally I'll go on an urban fantasy romance bender. So I went, and I forget who the author is, but she wrote Not My Dragon, Not My Vampire, Not My Gargoyle, that series, and I actually enjoyed that. That was a really light, typical urban fantasy romance in that genre. So I'll read that fairly often, but mostly I write mostly straight science fiction, a little bit of fantasy, not a lot. So I write a fair amount of it, but I don't read a lot. I liked not Robert Jordan, the guy who wrote Darkness at Sathanan, Mistress of the Empire. I'm terrible with names, but that's one of my favourite fantasy guys, and I liked a lot Terry Pratchett's work. I also have read a bit of Dick Francis. He's dead now, but he wrote some very, very good crime thriller novels in the genre. It's set in the horse racing industry, because he was the Queen's jockey for quite some time, and he's very good. He's really good. You can learn a lot of craft from him by just reading his short stories and reading his novels. But he writes a ripping crime yarn with a private detective usually. So yeah. So I read fairly widely. I was looking for aluminium plate, which I think is in here somewhere. And I probably should put some on to cook. Let's do that. That way I can't forget to do it again. Which reminds me, what are we short on? Alright, let's irritate our machinery by putting something on that we've got not enough for. This will keep them busy. It'll give me a list of stuff I have to go get. Ooh, titanium ore we need. Alright, we're good. So yes, I do like a bunch of writers other than science fiction. I don't get a lot of time to read, so what I do is usually just before I go to bed, I get about half an hour to an hour. And I'm getting better about, just reading to the end of the chapter. Yeah. Always a death trap.
Hello.
Like, Nalini's thing is particularly bad for it, because I'll read hers and I'll just read a little bit more. Yeah, no. Midnight comes around, I'm like, man, I'm tired. Ooh, yay. That's what we want. So yeah, but if you're into crime fiction or crime/thriller fiction, Dick Francis is very good. Fantasy, it's... Man, I should know this author's name. He is like one of the big names in fantasy. I'll have to look it up in a minute. It'll bother me. It's alright, I'll just let it come quietly, it'll do that. Alright, so we are looking for goddess pieces 1 and 2. And apparently they're in here somewhere. Okay, where have we been? Okay, let's go in the opposite direction to what we normally go in. That'll be good. Maybe they're lurking on the other side of the mine. Might drill through some of this. Okay. I think with the last section, with Yelena, I finally got a little bit nuts and just started in one corner. Magic lamp, industrial engine, and just drilled towards whatever piece I could find until I found what I needed. We might just head into this corner and do that, starting on one side and working our way through. Alright, let's go. We're going to just go for any relics that we happen to find along the way. We're just going to pick up and run with. And we'll start over here. Oops. Fatal Assumption. I've already got that piece, I know. Ah, no, I don't have Acorn TV. Is that like a pay-to-view channel? Out of mysteries, I've been watching. I tend to get a lot of mine on DVD because that way I don't have to stop, and I can stop when I like and just put it on. So we've been watching New Tricks, which is a BBC show. But like I said, I put it on. I get it on DVD and I watch it as I go. Yeah, New Tricks is brilliant. So is Vera a British one as well? Oops. That's annoying. This is why you should never mine up. Fine, if it's going to be like that. I'll just take a little bit of distance on it and we'll come back. I know, I don't mind not picking them up if I choose not to, but once I dig them up I like to, there we go, now we should be able to get it. I like to be able to actually get them. No! Alright, hang on. Where is it? Let's go to the side. Oh, okay. Now let's go to that side then. Dig ourselves a ledge. Okay, dig that out of the way. We won't be able to get to it. Now we'll just, yes, fly across it. Yeah, the last few seasons, I'm actually watching season 12 now. They've got a, season 11 was incredibly dark. The British do gritty really well, but season 11 I think I spent a lot of the time crying with that one. Like I said, I'm on to season 12 now where Jerry's going through the ringer. Poor Jerry. Let's just head into the corner. And those are quite hard series to watch. I think they're definitely not as light as the others. You catch a little bit of that darkness when you watch Doctor Who as well. You know, it can be just light and fluffy for a bit, and then suddenly it just grabs you throat. Which I don't mind if they do it well, and they did do most of that series pretty well. So I'm thinking for the next series I watch, because we watch a little bit each time just over dinner, we don't get a lot of time with it. So, but I'm thinking the next series we watch might be, it's it's the, again, it's a murder scene. What is it? The name slipped me. It's with it's the one that's set in all the little villages with the sergeant that goes around and does his rounds. I think I've just lost track of the time again. Oops. That's pretty bad. Yeah. And I'll eventually get to it. The name will come. But the British do some really good crime. They do good science fiction too. Okay. Right, Rowan. How you doing, kiddo? These guys worry me. They're always looking at their watches. It's like, what? I'm not that late. Man, you should have known me in my younger days, maybe when I was single and didn't come home because, I don't know, I collapsed in the mine every night. Alrighty, so I'm going to have about a 5-minute break and then I'll be back. I might just hit pause on that one.